When I was a sophomore in high school, many years ago, our English teacher had us memorize a section from Shakespeare's play, The Merchant of Venice. I'm sure I spent more time working on learning this by heart than I actually did trying to understand it. But as an adult, I found it has such a powerful message about compassion and mercy. Some of you might have memories of the same assignment from English class. But a part of that is the quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that receives. It is an attribute to God himself. Shakespeare says that mercy blesses the one who is merciful as well as the one who receives mercy. He says it is an attribute of God himself. And we are made in God's image and likeness. The dictionary tells us that mercy is compassionate treatment, especially to those under one's power. Clemency, a disposition to be kind and forgiving. Alleviation of distress. Relief. I want to share another story with you about mercy. It's one of Aesop's fables written around 600 BC, and maybe some of you remember it from your own childhood. In the oldest versions, a lion threatens a mouse that wakes him from sleep. The mouse begs forgiveness and makes the point that such unworthy prey would bring the lion no honor. So the lion then agrees and sets the mouse free. Later, the lion is netted by some hunters, and hearing its roaring, the mouse remembers its clemency and frees it by gnawing through the ropes. What's the moral of the story, since Aesop always has a moral? It is that mercy brings its own reward, and that there is no greater one. Kind deeds always get rewarded. But perhaps for us, the greatest teacher about being merciful is Jesus himself. Remember the Beatitudes? In chapter 5 of Matthew's Gospel, the Sermon on the Mount begins with them. The fifth beatitude is, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall be shown mercy." Think of a time you were shown mercy or compassion. Someone took pity on you and helped you out. Maybe it was something small like loaning you a little money for coffee or letting you use their phone to make a call. Or something bigger like helping you change a tire alongside the road. Or maybe it was something really big like just sitting with you and letting you talk or cry or just think out loud. Now think of a time you showed mercy to someone. You probably didn't even think it was a big deal. You might not have even thought anything about it. It was just the right thing to do. I think of how different our world would be if we were all a little more merciful, more generous, and more kind to each other. It's all part of building up God's kingdom here and now. And so to end again with Jesus' words, "Whatever you do to the least of my brothers and sisters, you do to me."